If you keep up with the lavish honors and the gestures of goodwill aside, there has also been a spectre of a name that has hovered over Prime Minister Modi visit, or Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit, and the future of India's relationship with the US, and that name is China. No prizes for guessing why. You see, many believe that China is the glue that is bringing India and the US closer, simply because both countries are on a collision course with Beijing. So in many ways, Beijing has become the fundamental driver of this growing partnership, and it has only itself to blame. Its expansionist agenda, its aggressive diplomacy, its muscle flexing in the Indo-Pacific, its disregard for territorial sovereignty, and its disrespect of international norms, all of them have brought the world's two biggest democracies together on a mission to tame the dragon. Well, I'm not saying this. The statements are. Look at this. This is the joint communique issued by India and the United States. The document categorically mentions South and East China Sea. These are regions where China's belligerence is at its peak. Allow me to quote the exact paragraph. It says, both sides emphasize the importance of adherence to international law, particularly as reflected in the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea and the maintenance of freedom of navigation and overflight in addressing challenges to the maritime rules-based order, including in the East and South China Seas. Now, the message is simple. China's bullying in these regions will not be tolerated, and a US-India partnership is crucial to ensure it is not. In simple words, the aim is to build out an extended framework of deterrence to try and keep China in check. And it is this geopolitical alignment over China which is leading an unprecedented flourishing of security and defense cooperation between the two sides. If we speak of the Himalayas, there has been increased intelligence sharing and joint military exercises close to the China border. Prime Minister Modi's US visit is further expected to yield several defense deals for surveillance technology and drones. India has also embraced Washington's new willingness to share its advanced technology and cyber resources, especially given the technological advancements in China. At the same time, India has also closed a landmark deal allowing US giant General Electric to jointly produce jet engines in India. This deal will power Indian military aircrafts. It will also be the first time that such a collaboration of military technology has taken place, sending a clear message to China. From America's perspective, the Indian Prime Minister's visit comes at a time when China is provoking America too. For instance, there is an ongoing feud over a Chinese spy balloon, which was spotted over America's skies earlier this year. This feud has been reignited by Biden publicly branding Xi Jinping as a dictator. This only goes on to show why India's growing strategic weight could be so valuable to the United States. Simply put, it's a win-win scenario for both sides.